Hello there, I'm the base manager and welcome to Oxygen Not Included, the Frosty Planet Pack DLC. The public beta for the next DLC has just dropped in, my friends, and I think that we are going to take a quick look at it, don't you think? Now, in the last video that I made in Mind Over Magic, I stated that we were gonna play from the depths, but I did not knew that the DLC was already here, so yeah, we're still gonna do that, just later, okay? Alright, now, let's do what kind of scenario we want. We want a spaced out thingy. Wait a second. Okay, it's probably somewhere else. We're gonna go for the Frosty Planet Pack, obviously. Right? Where is the thingy? Now, because it, you know, it is full of new things, we are just going to cycle through these a few times and there we go, because I don't like the slime mold. I hate slime. Slime is disgusting. I don't want to have it in my main planet. Other than that, it is what it is. Game settings now. It has been requested that we uptick the difficulty a little bit, so yeah, let's uptick one thingy on the difficulty, except effect how quickly equipment suits wear out, because this one is bullshit, and the meteor shower, because this one is bullshit. Everything else we can go up, I don't care. I don't think there is one for oxygen consumption, but yeah, everything, like, I was so glad when they removed this from the game to have it restored. It has been, you know, not in the main planet, you know? In the other planets, sure. In the main planet, come on. Really? And the durability, once again, it is one of the bullshit things they added that I don't like, but I understand why they exist. In any case, matters little. That's what we are gonna do. Sure, that this thing, we're gonna leave it as is. Yeah, let's go. I said, let's go! How about that intro? I made sure that I played as little as possible so that I didn't spoil myself, my friends, because yeah, I really kind of want to go blind into this, you know? So, time to get our dudes, our dupes. I want a miner, builder, farmer, rancher, research, cooking. Everybody gotta contribute, you know? Now, time to reroll. Alright, my friends, after a long time of rerolling, like, these are okay dupes. I'm not gonna stand here for the next 3 years rerolling, because the game that just never gives you what you want. You want building, okay, it's gonna give you every single other thingy except for building, and then farming, ranching, no. Building is going to pretty much appear every single... Oh my god, I was losing my marbles. In any case, these are the dupes, Pay, Nisbet, Minma, and the name of the colony is gonna be PM Chilling Cave. Why? I don't know. Because it's a chilling adventure, you see? And here we go. The ambient temperature of this planet is inhospitably low. I detected ruins of scientifically advanced settlements buried deep beneath our landing site. If my duplicants can survive the journey into this frosty planet core, we could use this newfound technology to build a colony like no other. Okay, so this makes it sound like... Oh, hello. A functional research decipher with one transmission remaining. It was designed to support colony survival. Category. A light source. Okay. So I suppose this is like a research in a bottle. Right. Alright, so everything is extremely low. Oh, there is... stuff right there, huh? Oh, right, okay. So, like I said, guys, everything is pretty much new, but our survival needs are always the same. So, do we have dirt? We have dirt. We have cinnabar, or like, I don't know what this is. Mercury. Ah, okay, that's nice. That's really nice. Mercury inside of my base. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, right. We have food over here in the form of these things. And we have a bunch of wood. And now, do we get anything new? I don't think we do. I don't think we have anything new unlocked to start. So we will have to get a research station as fast as humanly possible. So I suppose we'll have to get some mercury to, you know, build whatever it is. Not really sure if we should make a mad dash into these things or if we, you know, should take care of our basic needs first. But yeah, let's get some of this stuff. There is no water. Suppose we will have to melt some of the snow around to get the water. Now we are surrounded by a bunch of new things. We have the flocks. Very interesting. What does it do? I don't know. Skill growth. Okay, so they grow wood from their antlers. Alright. Okay, I can see how that is useful. We also have alveo vera. Is this food? Can we eat it? Consumes carbon dioxide and ice. Oh my god. Oxalite deposits, I like that. So that's how we are gonna breathe in here. I was wondering, how are we gonna get oxygen? Well, there is plenty of oxalite and stuff. Yeah. This thing is morale. And I'm pretty certain that's pretty much it, right? This is the food, oxygen. These critters do wood, and this thing is morale. I don't see anything else. Oh, wait, we also have these things. Pineapple bushes. Pineapple, I mean. Yet almost unbearably fragrant fruit. Okay. We also have this thing, lumen quartz. I'm sorry, my friend, like everything is new, so we have to go through every little thing. This is pretty much just a source of light, and it's pretty nice. Is this a plant? No, it's a rock. Okay, and you are food as well. Alright. Oh my god. It never ends. Let me guess, you are like fibers? Oh, perfect. What do you eat? Bloom squash. Is this it? Okay, so you eat this thing. Alright. First, let's get into our bare necessities, you know. Kind of important, I heard. Wait, you can build the cots out of wood? Wait. We can only build the cots out of wood. Oh, okay. That's... And the ladders as well? Are you joking? Well, I mean, we don't have any igneous rock just yet, you know. We are pretty much getting ore and phosphorite. We have some granite over there, but other than that, we don't have a lot, so I suppose it's only natural. Wood can be used as a building material, that's nice. Okay, place to poop, place to sleep. We got the bare minimum. Now, I have a tingling sensation that going for like these things and these things might be quite useful for our survival, you know. Maybe we should hurry up a little bit while we have time, you know. Mining in this direction and go for these little bits. Besides, we also need the space to add the power, the... Come on. Research station. Please tell me that we still have light over there. No light for you. Okay, it's fine. Yes, build everything out of mercury. What could possibly go wrong? Let's take a look at these properties, right? Just in case, like this mercury is like real life mercury and melts at a room temperature, you know, because that would suck. It's fine. It's like 500 degrees. That's better than lead, and it serves our purposes. So, yeah. Now we have research. I want to build that thing that makes dupes forget how cold they truly are. There we go. Crafting station, wood heater. Yeah. Go for that one first, please. Oh, also probably priority is not a terrible idea, I would say. Whoa, okay. This thing is going a bit cray-cray. And so is this thing. Holy Jesus, look at it. It's, the others are not doing that. Alright, interesting, I suppose. Oh, also, first day, survived. I don't understand why we didn't start it with 20,000 calories, like, spot on. I don't get it, but it doesn't matter anyway. There's not, like, did we get the research done? No, of course not. Why would we? In any case, just want to get the bare minimum, you know, the basics. After that, we'll go straight into food making, you know, so that we can plant some of this stuff. After all, these seem to be quite important to breed, you know, because, like, I don't know. I heard breathing in oxygen not included is quite important. Other than that, also having a stable food source, I suppose is grabbing some of these stuff. And yeah, some minerals, because we have 0 minerals. That's kind of suck. Oh, they are trying to sleep, but unable to. Yeah, I heard that kind of sucks. Okay, so that's done. Let's go over here. What should we do next? Yeah, like I said, the food... probably a good idea. So these things, that things, and getting these 2 things probably for the best. Okay, so if we deconstruct one of the beds, we can put that right there, and then we can put the other bed right there, and that should help the dupes not be as cold. Should help. But does it really help? Now, I also noticed that we have this thing, like, look at it vibrating. Maybe this thing, like, helps the dupes that are operating it not be as cold? Maybe, you know, that's what I'm thinking. But who knows, right? Who truly knows? Okay, here we go. A little bit of heat. Hopefully we'll make the environment for our dupes over here less hostile. Yeah, look, Minma already is able to run much faster, so yeah, we probably will have to make a couple of these spread across the area, at least until we are able to stabilize the temperature inside of our base. We have one of those things, anti-thermo nullifiers over here. There is also something hidden over there. Probably just an artifact or something like that. Wait, are you doing nothing? L to the no. Come on, this is kind of important, so how about you do it, huh? We'll deconstruct this and get the wood later. We'll replace it with minerals. Okay, so we can get into ranching without advanced stuff, science. So we'll get the internal combustion, from there we'll move into this one, and from there we'll just do the basic stuff, you know. At the same time, I really don't want to keep my dupe constantly occupied with research. We already have, like, the little bits that we need to start with. I'm just kind of curious to see what this is and to reach this thing, because I'm pretty certain there is one warm coat over here that either Nisbet or Pei can get. Given that Minma is always close to base, he can go over there and warm himself, but these two require a little bit more... cold protection, if you know what I mean. Now, we are on a race against time, because our oxygen is fast being depleted. We did not have a lot of oxalite to start with. There is plenty of it, we just need to reach it before we all suffocate, you know? Yeah. Also, going over here probably is a good idea. These guys will siphon off the carbon dioxide and convert it into oxalite. Yeah. If we could get this done, like, right now, it would be oh so amazing. Alright, so warm coat. You know what, Pei, you were the one coming into roomage. You get to wear it. Let us see, come on. Show yourself, Pei. We can't see your stylishness. There we go. Look at her. How stylish is she? Quite stylish, I would say. Now, my friends, we are not gonna get in anyone new just yet, although they are not terrible, but we also don't need them. So we're just gonna get the sand until we stabilize our current breathable situation, you know. It's probably for the best if we don't bring in anyone new. Come on, guys. We are really, like, just in the nick of time. There we go. I also popped this thing. There is, like, 3 kilos of oxygen just sitting around in there. It would be a waste to suffocate with the oxygen so close to base, you know. But now it should be okay. We'll be exposing some oxalite. We'll be exposing these aloe veras thingies. And I'm just gonna build a storage bin to put the oxalite these things produce in there, so it spreads the oxygen a little bit more evenly. Yeah, we'll start to collect some of these bad boys and plant them somewhere around here. But first, let's unlock this thing and see what it gives us. Okay. She smelled the thing. Research discovered. Eureka! We have deciphered the research portal final transmission. New buildings have become available. Wood heater, we already have that. Ice liquefier. Oh, this one, I think it turns water into, ice into water. And wood. Alright. That's neat, that's neat. That's interesting. That's quite interesting. Harvest. Oh, you harvest the oh. I see. They don't drop it on the floor. Very interesting indeed. Okay, so we are pretty much locked into this biome by like this ring of granite. Until we level up, we cannot leave this biome nor access thingies, minerals. That's fine. Kinda noticed that our calories are going a little bit low. Maybe not a terrible idea to start planting these things. Whatever these things are, they give pike apples, so yeah. I would say that is probably a great idea. Other than that, we need to start accessing these areas, get some of these shell berries to gives us something to eat while we wait for this thing to grow. Well, my friends, I for a moment I thought I was playing a completely different game, because not starving apparently is our #1 concern right now. Oh my god, the more I dig, the more I get myself stuck. In any case, we have food for today, so that's not terrible. But yeah, kind of things are a bit complicated, given that we don't have our traditional start, but I think it's going to be fine. Wait, what is that? Massive! Holy Jesus, 4,000 calories! In a massive thingy! Well, ain't that something? Alright, finally we are leveling up. Perfection. Our digging. We can now leave this godforsaken thingy that we have gotten ourselves into. For me, I don't know if I want to go research or cooking. Although cooking probably gonna be more important, but advanced research is the one I want to go right now. Well, my friends, I think that thing over there is a little bit wrong, because it says 3,000 calories are being consumed per cycle. I had 4,000 calories, and yet one of my dupes did not eat today. Which leaves me to believe that they are actually eating double that number. That is not good. That is not good, indeed. Because, yeah, well, suppose that we will have to do our best to procure some food today. I thought I had a little bit more time, but apparently I do not. But it is fine. It is totally fine. There is like a little bit of food right there. And we'll go grab it tomorrow. But yeah, things are getting a little bit complicated. We also don't have a lot of seeds for these things, so yeah, these are not gonna give us copious amounts of food, as we can see. So I suppose we will have to go We'll have to do the unthinkable, my friends. We'll have to eat dirt. Oh, wait. We can't. We don't have the water for that. Oh, of course. How could I have ever forgotten? Luckily we got that thingy that melts the ice into water, if I can ever find it. The ice liquefier. Oh boy, I'm just putting things in random places right now. There is no rhyme or reason to this. I'm sorry, Nils, but it's still not today that you're gonna eat dirt. Alright, did we get the food? Did we get the food? That's the most important question. We got 4,000 calories. Okay, so we almost have food for everybody for one night. Oh my god. This is gonna be absolutely awful. Oh, also, these things, can't plant them right now. They need ethanol. Yep, I have a little bit of that stuff right there, but not much. That's not gonna take us anywhere. We do have, however, a copious amounts of sleet wheat. So whenever these things decide to spawn their fruits, everybody gonna eat nicely. But until then, it's gonna be a struggle for survival. Alright, now that we got a little bit of water, we finally can start working on those pesky food poisoning bacteria. And the moment we do that, one of them gets sick with food poisoning bacteria. Not before. The precise moment we got it done. But well, it is fine. We now have some bushes over here that can be harvested. So I suppose we will be able to survive for one more day. One more day. Okay, so now that we have like a couple of days worth of survival in us, you know, let's start working on some morale boosting thingies, like, you know, having a barracks, bare minimum. That's kind of the bare minimum that dupes expect. It's not going to be a very large thing, just enough for the wood eater to keep them warm during the night. We can then rearrange this thing a little bit more and then start working from here. I can see, my friends, that this is going to be a very challenging early game. Once we conquer the immediate difficulties, I actually think that this scenario is a little bit easier than your regular scenario, because Eat Death is a very concerning thingy. Very concerning. Problem that most of us have to face midway through the game, but given the circumstances that we find ourselves in, I don't think that we are gonna face Eat Death anytime soon, which just gives us a much longer time to get everything set up and ready to roll. Alright, one little thing done. Every little victory counts, so now we can get rid of this, this, and this. Finally. Oh, I'm just noticing the portal, the printing pod is quite different now. Interesting. Let's see, what do we have? Oh, an oxyforn seed. That's pretty neat, even though these things cannot survive these temperatures. These dupes, as interesting as they might be, we cannot support them right now. Alright, my friends, so we have reached cycle 10. We are still alive. Barely, but still alive. Yeah. What to do from here? Good question. We will continue trying to slowly but steadily stabilize our situation. Now, I will have to do some calculations over here just to see how many of these things we need per dupe. They produce 36 oxygen every 8 days. We can accelerate that to 2 days. And like they require ice. I mean, I don't know if you can tell, but I think we are a bit covered on that regard. So at least for now, early game, I think we'll be okay on oxygen as soon as we can get this operation running. I need to have a little bit of space. I need to see where the carbon dioxide is depositing, which is, you know, right here, because this is the bottom. Makes perfect sense. I just need to open up this a little bit more so that the gases can circulate better, all of that jazz, and start setting up some early game oxygen production from these bad boys. Other than that, we will have to just make do with terrible, terrible food and terrible working conditions. But my friends, if you are a regular, you know that cycle 10 means something, right? Right, it is time for us to finish this very first episode, my friends. I'm quite excited about this new adventure. So, yeah, let's see where does this take us. But with all of that said, I hope that you've enjoyed this episode, and hopefully you will enjoy this series. If you have enjoyed this episode, please consider subscribing and help the channel grow. Also, how about you leave me a comment down below? But in the meantime, this is the Biz Manager signing out. Bye bye. Oops. Bye bye.